give you guys some feels that I've actually been working on that have really helped me in regards to understanding shallowing and how to do it more. So we've talked about a pendulum, how we have to have mass that creates acceleration. So this is our acceleration, and then once it gets up here, it's into a deceleration, and then it re-accelerates. So how I relate that to the hands is when I go up here and I don't have a lot of hinge right here, my next move is I'm trying to feel like my lead palm is actually starting to point to the ground. So what that's actually doing is that's transferring a little bit more pressure into my trail arm. And when I do that, my arm starts to work in and the club head lays down. So it's very similar to like if you saw, like especially in old school Sergio Garcia. Sergio would get up here, didn't have a lot of hinge, and then this club, it's crazy, you would see this club move down below his hands, then he would start to turn, and he would take it left. He never really pushed out of anything, but it was one of the ways that he laid down the club. So like for me, as I get up here, especially having longer arms, I feel like everything's here, and then I'm gonna let my lead palm feel like it starts working more towards the ground. So if I do a slow one right here for you, I'd be here, and that would be me extremely exaggerating that. That is not how I play golf, I can tell you that, but it is something that I've done as drills to really start to understand how energy flows and transfers better from one way to another, because now we're not blocking any of that energy transfer. So I'm up here, not loaded, palm, and there. So even when I do some of those, just so you guys can see, I missed that one pretty bad, I chunked that. When you're doing awareness pieces and you're working block practice only, contact is not the most important thing. I'll tell you, videoing yourself and seeing what's happening on camera, that is a heck of a lot more important when you're trying to just strictly change motion than it is hitting the ball solid. That'd be here. I think that one was pretty good right there. So